The mysterious assassination of Alino Faso, a bold and unwavering voice for African dignity and independence, sent shockwaves across the continent. But nowhere was the impact more deeply felt than in his homeland. Burkina Faso, known for his fearless critiques of neocolonialism and his passionate calls for unity among African nations, Alino had become a symbol of hope for many, especially the youth who saw in him a vision of self-determination and pride. When news broke that he had been killed while on a mission of peace and diplomacy in Ivory Coast, grief quickly turned to outrage. Across Burkina Faso, people poured into the streets, students, farmers, elders, and laborers, chanting his name and demanding justice. Markets shut down, cities stood still, and the air pulsed with the energy of a people both mourning and awakening. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the young and determined leader of Burkina Faso, responded not with retaliation but with resolution. In a move that surprised many, he mobilized 3,000 soldiers and deployed them to the southern border, not to wage war, but to send a clear message. Burkina Faso will protect its people, its dignity, and the dream that Alino died for. The soldiers were not just warriors. They were sons and daughters of the soil, standing shoulder to shoulder with the citizens they served. Their mission was one of honor, vigilance, and unity. As days turned into weeks, the border became a place not of conflict, but of gathering, a space where citizens brought food, music, and prayers, turning sorrow into strength. Artists painted murals of Alino's face. Poets recited verses in his memory, and elders spoke of past struggles and future hopes. What had begun as a tragedy evolved into a national awakening. Across towns and villages, committees formed to carry on Alino's vision. Community schools, farming cooperatives, and youth programs sprang up, inspired by his belief in self-reliance and education. The spirit of solidarity swept through the country like wildfire. Even beyond Burkina Faso's borders, neighboring nations took notice, with citizens from Mali, Niger, and Ghana holding candlelight vigils and demanding accountability. Though Alino Faso's physical voice had been silenced, his message grew louder, carried in the chants of the people and the steadfast gaze of young soldiers guarding their homeland. His death, once seen as a blow to the nation, became a rallying cry, a moment that redefined what it meant to be Burkinabe, to be African, and to be free.